I'm like, am I live right now? It's like, am I live right now? I'm like, am I live right now? Am I live right now? I can't see you guys, man. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Hmm? Oh, wait, oh, great. Maybe I didn't set this up right. Is this member only chat? You guys can't even chat with me now? Dadgummit. Did I mess this up? We got a few minutes coming in, right? A few minutes coming in. You can see me? Yeah, you can see me. Yeah. Oh, great. We can chat. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I really don't know if I can do something like this, but I wanted you guys to know that I'm pretty pumped up. Remember I told you yesterday, I'm pretty pumped up about watching this summit. We're on a countdown. Look at the screen, 17 minutes. I'll be right back. But I'm testing my systems back here. And honestly, I'm just excited to see what happens with this baby. So you got the link here of the video of the website to go to. So I put that in there for you on the live chat. If you want to go see what I'm seeing, go ahead and do that if you're able to do that. And I just want to chat with you a minute. So I'm going to be right back. Get ready. Get your coffee on and all that stuff. I'm going to be watching the summit. So I'm going to do an intro. We'll do a kickoff. And then I'm going to peel out and go watch the summit. And you guys can also go watch the summit. Because I really don't know if I can just watch the summit with you here. I don't think I can. I don't want to test the system like that. But there's a summit. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, Saki is so smart. She knows how to open the door to the kennel, get in there, and then close the door. Do you guys have a dog like that? Oh my gosh, she is so smart. All right. All right. You guys ready for this? You guys see the link I'm sending you here? Hit that like button. Hit that like button, baby. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my links. Because I signed up for, an email every minute. I signed up for an email every minute to be reminded. So Dede, focus. How many of y'all starting to get all these emails about politics? I mean, like, what the heck? Selling our information, right? Is that what they're doing? Selling our information all over the place. I've got emails for Democrats, emails for Republicans, emails for Trump, emails against Trump. How many of you guys are also getting those emails? It's like, what are they doing, man? I didn't ask you to do that. All these news stations, I don't even know which one to believe. Do you know which one to believe? Are you guys out there with me? I'm here alone again? Gosh, I knew it. I knew it, man. How did you know I needed a new chair? Why are you emailing me about a chair? New chair. I'm telling you, man, we don't even know what's going on behind the scenes. Like, you know that, right? You don't know what you don't know going on behind the scenes. That's a nice looking chair right there. I believe none of the news stations. For real. I mean, like, what? I do, remember, what is it? The grain of salt. There's a grain of salt of truth in everything, right? Still trying to find that email. Anybody else have the same problem? You wake up and there's 300 emails that came in from overnight. Come on. Get ready, everybody. Get ready. Get your notebook and everything out. Yeah, we're on a countdown right now. Kind of getting prepared here. On my end, I'm still looking for this thing that we need to do here. Cool. Okay. Still looking, still looking. What is this leaky gut stuff? Who's sending me emails, man? I mean, a lot of people must be sending me emails from around the world. You guys have the same problem? I'm trying to find something here, man. I'm trying to find our little link here. Oh, here, finally. I had to go through like 30 emails to get to where I'm at right now, just for you. Now, you guys have to get there on another browser window or a different device. You got to get there with me right now. Here it is. Oh, whoop, that's the 5-speed clipper. Bear with me now. I'm multitasking. If you want to get the 5-speed clipper, there it is. Here we go. Here's the link to the summit. And I am here bringing it. We're going to do a kickoff in 20 minutes to see, you know, what this is, how it works. And then I'm going to kick it off with you. And then we're all going to go depart and watch on our devices the kickoff. So that way, if I can register for a free gift or something like that, you can too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're all here, we can't do that. And I don't know about this freebie stuff, but I don't want to miss it. Do you? I don't want to miss it at all. Now, the thing is like I said last night, is I think it's free to watch when it's happening right then and there, but I don't think it's free after. So you can purchase the program and come back and watch it whenever you want. But I think you can watch it right now without purchasing. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, though, it's all day. And honestly, like, if you're home and you don't have nothing to do, you can watch it all day. But for me, I could not just sit, and I would be working and watching at the same time, but also wanting to take notes. Like I said last night, this is purely educational. And so why not try to get some tips and tricks from professionals in the industry? A lot of veterinarians, a lot of trained, certified folks in training or food certified, stuff like that. This is really good information. You're going to definitely see that I am very interested. I love hearing about food and dogs and food by professionals. I like to see what their input is for me. All right, we're about to start here pretty soon. Get your notepad, or just wait and let me do it for you. Let me bring this baby in. And today she's just doing an introduction, so it should not be very long. As long as my feed's right. It shouldn't be very long, I wouldn't think, but it does sound like it's going to be fun. So let's make this happen for her. Who all has it pulled up? Anybody else have it pulled up with me? Terror Bears at church. Be safe. Wear a mask and a face shield, please. Please, please, please. Stay social distance. Please do not get sick. I am not ready to make moves like that yet. Are you? You can comment down below or comment in the live. Yeah, I'm not on yet. I'm just doing a... See right there, there's a timer on the screen. It says 9 minutes. Hey Dash, what's up, Canada? Woohoo! Who else is in the feed from Canada? Anybody? Make sure you hit that like button for me. I got 7 likes, it looks like. Let me see if this is accurate. 7 here, 3 there. Let's look. Go back, hit the like button. Let's see. Catch up, you guys. Catch up with the like button. 8 there, 8 there. Oh yeah, this is accurate. 9. Yes, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. As you come in, just hit the like button. Have a seat. We're at a meeting right now. Diane, can you repeat yourself? I don't understand that, but welcome, Diane. I'll be back in time. TC Bear, I might be gone by the time you get back. So make sure you save that link right there in case this is not up later. Last night's video also gives you the link. Save that link, take a screenshot, save that link, and then go back to it, watch it later. She'll be live in 15 minutes if this goes how I think it should go. Okay, here we go. Summit name live kickoff party. Today's the Summit name live kickoff party. Click here to join me live today at 3 p.m. Eastern. Or I hope I got. Hello, chat and Dede. Hello, MP. I hope I got this. Man, I hope this is right. Okay, so it pushes you to Facebook on this one that I have here. So I've got 2 screens up to see how it's all going to work. So everybody doesn't have Facebook. So that's the downfall, is that, and honestly, you know, I better not say it out loud, but so many companies banned Facebook for a reason. Okay, so I got an email. Everyone else who signed up for the free stuff as well, the free emails and everything. Hi, New Mexico. We're about to go live in just 7 minutes here. Okay, get your coffee, get your notebook, or get ready to look at my screen for a minute. We're going to start the kickoff together, and then we're going to peel out and go watch the summit. Okay, so we can all have an opportunity to follow what she says and maybe win something. All right. So I'm going to put this out here. If I put the Facebook out there, no, I'm not going to put the Facebook out there. We've got to see what all this does here, because everybody doesn't have Facebook. I'm not putting Facebook out there yet. Let me see what happens here first. The kickoff should not, no offense, but I didn't put this together. Okay, here we go. See, I got an email. It says kickoff Dog Health Secret Summit kickoff party starting in 15 minutes, live at 3 p.m. Okay. That's a lot of emailing, right? Yep, it says on the screen. There's a timer on the screen. All right, so let's see what happens. I'll see you in 7 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Hey, welcome to My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. What's up, you guys? We're doing something really interesting today. We're just doing a quick kickoff to what I hope is this summit, right? Which I'm a part of, and I kind of want you to see and be able to be a part of it too. But I'm really not sure how it's going to work. So on my end, I'm just like one of you guys. We're all here. We're trying to figure it out. And hopefully this kickoff, my kickoff towards this event for the event host helps. And so I'm going to let you see my desktop right now. And I've got, I don't know where it's going, where it's starting, but it starts in like 3, 7, 4, 5, 6 minutes. All right. So here we go. Let me see here. I'm wondering if this kickoff is truly going to be like a Facebook thing only, but I don't know. I wouldn't think that that would be how it works out. So over to my left, you have this website here. And okay, I guess we have to sit and wait together. We'll sit and wait together. So welcome to Check This Out With Me. We covered this last night, so I won't go into it again. We're going to kick off this party. So let's see how this all works. And I got an email because I signed up for emails here. It said you can sign up for free emails or something somewhere here in this website. So I got the email 2 or 3 today already letting me know, hey, it starts soon. Hey, it starts here. Hey, it's coming. Hey, it's this. So the link that I got in an email sends me to this Facebook group, okay? And this Facebook group is here. Whew, this is a lot. We'll see it. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Okay. Are you guys confused too? We just have to wait. We just have to wait 4 more minutes and this kickoff should come off. But I wrote down here on this. So this is Dr. Angela Crudgington, and I'm scrolling on this page here. She's saying, hey, you guys, what kind of dogs do you have? And right here, an hour ago, I'm going live in a little more than an hour. Be sure to check out the Dog Health Secret Summit kickoff call here at 3 p.m. Check out the Dog Health Secret Summit kickoff call. Okay. Are you watching me? Are you kind of confused? I'm like, okay. Then we go over here. And today's the summit name live. In my email, it says, today's the summit name live kickoff party, not phone call. So we're here. We're going to see what happens. Do you see? And she says, and did I mention surprises? That's what I'm saying, man. You say surprises and we're all tapping in, aren't we? So this is why I want to do this with you, so that I'm sharing it. And if I fail with you, we're all failing together to figure out what all this means and how to get there. Because I get it, man. You'll be like, how do I get there? What do I click on? Where are you at? What are we doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Well, we're all here doing all that together. And we're just going to kick this off again, and then I'm going to let you go and watch it in case she says, text this or email that. And so you're not over here trying to watch Dede and trying to watch the summit and then trying to win a prize. You know, I'm going to let you guys go. But I did want to bring it in. 2 minutes. It says it starts in 2 minutes. Okay. Let me see if I'm getting like another email. So we just started. There's a lot that goes behind this, setting up the emails, and you hope you've got people like, okay, you're going to send all the emails. You're going to monitor the cameras. I'm going to go live on my cell phone or with my devices, or, you know what I mean? There's a lot. There should be a lot happening right now. Okay. Someone said something about hand plucking. Okay, someone said something about stripping Karen Terriers. Yeah, all for it. Go. Get training, though. I don't know how to do it, so I'm not going to do it. You don't just take a dog and start plucking all its hair out. If you don't know what you're doing, please do not just do that. I hope you get training before you go do that. Matter of fact, there was a lady who worked for me for quite a while, and she bred Karen Terriers, and she would strip them. She would strip them for show and for competition and for breeding. But at the point of once they were retired, it stopped. She would stop stripping them. And I believe that's how it went, because she still would cut their hair. You know what I'm saying? Like if it got too much, she would just cut their hair. So she wouldn't cut dogs that were going to shows, excuse me, because you have to have a certain quality going to shows. But the non-show dogs, retired, you know, shave downs were definitely something that made life easier for her. It's 1:59. Okay, what do I do here? I got 2 sites up here. So I've got this thing on a Facebook group here. Okay, this is so confusing. I hate that I'm telling you guys go to a Facebook group. Is this... Thanks, Sharon. What's up? I'll be right back with you guys. Let me kind of see here what's going on. So right here, it's kicking off. Let me put my headset on. Let me see if you guys can... let me set you guys up here. Okay, that's there. Starting soon. Okay. It just disappeared. Let's see here. I'm looking. Am I supposed to click on that? Let's click on it. You'll be able to watch the live video when the event host goes live. Okay. Can you guys hear the desktop? Let's see here. Let's make sure you guys can hear. Let's pull up my YouTube channel. And let's click on one of my videos here. Make sure you guys can hear videos. Let me play, say, this Catan.
3 people out there already.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Okay. Okay, you guys are up. You guys good to see. There's a lot to it, right? A lot going on. You got a good view here. Okay, you got me over here on the screen with you. Okay, we got this dog health secret thing. Okay, good. That's good. That's looking good. Okay. Diane, thanks for being a member. Woohoo! Sharon, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member as well. Those of you guys just getting in, great. Thank you. Welcome. Let's just see what this is about. We're waiting for this to kick off. I'm just confused as... I just don't want... Oh, join. Dang it. Was I missing that? See what I'm saying? David, why are you still in bed? That's what I'm talking about, man. Get here. The first thing I do is what? I hit a like button. Okay, let's make sure it's not on mute.
Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Comment if you can hear me and see
Yep.
me.
So as soon as I knew it, because I do this for a content creator, right?
Hey, hi, Lisa.
I said, we can hear you. So she knows we can hear you, because there's, we need that when we're doing it ourselves. So she's probably on her phone or...
All right, so just to start some things off, why don't you tell me where you guys are from? I am from Michigan. I'm actually in up north Michigan right now broadcasting this.
Fort Worth, Texas, baby. What is this? Is this the... Can you see what I'm clicking on? Is this the volume?
Yay. Hey, Dede, I'm so glad you made it. So Dede, who's here, is one of our speakers. She's doing a really awesome thing.
I'm getting permission right now.
Dog grooming. And
I am kickoff on YouTube. Is this okay?
That's really great. Hey, Jane, glad you made it in. Oh, hi, Mom. My mom's here, guys.
Hey, Mom. Can you guys see all this?
Costa Rica. That's awesome.
Can you guys see what's happening on the screen? Can you guys check this?
Texas for Dede, Arizona.
Okay. I need her permission. I need her permission on that. Oh, man.
Facebook Lives are always a little bit weird for me because it's pretty much me talking to myself, where you guys all comment and then I just kind of reply to your comments. So.
Don't need permission. Thank you.
Yes, Dede, definitely. Post this to YouTube. All right, so let's kind of start. First off, on this call, I'm going to be discussing some awesome surprises and some new things that I just worked on finalizing last night for the summit. So stay tuned. Those obviously will be at the end. The first thing I wanted to kind of talk about is, oh, geez. My whole family is here listening with the grandmas. Thanks, Mom. All right. So first I wanted to talk about kind of why I decided to come up with this summit. As I'm sure most of you guys know already, I am a general practitioner veterinarian. I graduated in 2016 and I lived in Southern California and I worked there for a while doing GP work. I got kind of bored doing that. It was the same old, vaccines, wellness care, dental cleanings, which were fun, but just I liked a little bit more excitement. And I saw a lot of things and a lot of pets that just the pet owners didn't really know the best way to take care of their animals, and they didn't have good resources for it. So that's kind of why I started my adventure and started this summit to help all you guys out so that you really can have the best information to help your pet, whether it be their general health care, grooming, nutrition, training, behavior, all that kind of stuff. So that's why I started it. So let's see. Next question for you guys to reply to is, how many dogs do you have? I know my mom has one dog. She's got a doodle named Izzy. My aunt, who
how many dogs do you guys have? Tell me right now. Tell me right now on the feed. I'll pass it on. How many dogs? Who else is watching with me on the feed? Or are you guys just watching through me?
Not make me
how many dogs you got? Tell me right now.
Huh? Oh yes. All right. Lisa's already got 3. That's great.
Keep going. Keep going. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Come on now. You're slow. Let's go. Bring it. Bring it. How many dogs you got?
Sorry if it's a little bit.
All right. I gotta tell her how many. Come on. Let's go. Come on, 1, 2, 3. How many dogs? Let's go. How many dogs? Put it in the chat.
Margaret
Let's
has
go.
25.
25
what
dogs.
What type do you have, Margaret? Are you a breeder?
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. How many dogs? How many dogs? Numbers.
Tina has 3 doodles and 2 puppies.
Go. I'm saying my watchers have 0, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2,
More than
2.
2 gets a bit much to handle.
Okay, average is 2 on my clients. Great. Okay, good to go. Good job, you guys. Good job.
Those are the main dogs that we see nowadays. And I get it. They're cute, they're big, they're fluffy, but they don't shed as much, which is really nice. Oh, Dobermans. Ooh, nice.
Dude,
I love the brown
she is
Dobermans.
like totally like, you know, like what we do. This is a summit introduction, and she is totally like right now just chatting with us. So right, we might be here for like 5 hours.
So let's kind of talk about
like
summit.
I said, I was totally going to peel out. So but at this moment, I feel like if I peel out, you're not going to see. Because how many of y'all don't have Facebook? Tell me, say yes or no. Do you have Facebook? Go. Tell me down in the comments. Tell me in the chat.
The next day will be
in the comments, say no Facebook, say yes Facebook, say no Facebook, yes Facebook. But here in the live chat, because you're here right now, tell me, do you have Facebook? Yes or no? But in the comments, actually say it. Say what you're talking about, because I'm not going to know, because the video is going to be really long, you know?
I'm going to be having some extras.
Okay, go ahead, tell me.
Each day we have a live stream like this, but I will have somebody joining me, so it won't just be me talking to you guys by myself. Tomorrow, I have amazing Amy Lee, which I know a lot of her friends are here too. We're going to just be kind of going over basic grooming things and answering questions. She generally does a live stream every Monday and Wednesday, I want to say, on YouTube. And so she's taking special time to join me to help out with the summit. And then on Tuesday, we're going to be talking with Holly. She is the owner of Animal Biome. Her company is super interesting, so I'd love for you guys to attend and learn kind of more about it. She studies gut microflora and really helps dogs with a lot of GI issues. So that would be a great thing for everybody to attend. And then Wednesday, I have Melina DiMartini, who is talking about separation anxiety, which I know everyone is talking about nowadays, especially with everything going on with COVID, people going back to work and all the changes within your household. There's a lot of separation anxiety issues. And then we have Ian Dunbar. He's also a veterinarian and a trainer. And he's going to be talking about some dog science-based stuff. So that will be a really good one to finish it off. Ooh, and I see we got someone from Finland here. That's awesome. Welcome. All right. So I have a few questions that people have already submitted. And now you guys definitely can submit your own questions in here. And I can kind of give a general overview. Just so you know, I am a vet. So I mostly talk about health things. I do have this speakers that will be talking about nutrition and training and grooming, and they know these things a little bit better than me. So I might defer to them if I don't know the exact answer. So let me know if you have any specific health questions. So some of the ones that people have already submitted for me. So we had Patty Beck. She wanted me to talk about kind of aging dogs and what you can do to help your aging pet stay healthy and happy. So I do have an older pit bull. His name is Biggie. You'll probably see him throughout the summit because he's used for some of these videos. He's 10 and a half years old, and he's a big dog, so he's older. So some things that I do for him on a daily basis is first off feeding him a senior dog food. Those are formulated a little bit better to help out senior pets. I also have him on joint supplements. He did have both of his knees replaced, so he's a little bit arthritic. So something like Dasequin, that's one that I talk about in one of my lectures too. Getting them on a really good joint supplement can help decrease arthritis and the pain from arthritis. Also too, I just started him on doing some physical therapy work. So we went to a physical therapist in the area because I noticed he's been kind of weak and a little bit more stiff. And they have a whole list of things for me to do for him at home to help strengthen his muscles. Doing massage, he loves it. Every 5 to 10 minutes, once a night, he gets a massage. So something like that can really help out your pet to live longer and just be more comfortable. If you do decide to take your pet to a physical therapist, they do all sorts of different things. So for example, for Biggie, he's doing the underwater treadmill. They're doing massage, laser therapy. They often can do acupuncture, or they even have big pools that they can swim on and work on exercise that way, which is great. So next, let's talk about what, yeah, so seriously guys, definitely put in some comments here about what else you have some questions about too, summit related or your pet related.
Okay, me and you gaming. If you're yawning, go to the Facebook and put that there, like so that we know as content creators that you're yawning. Get on with it, because that will help us shut up and move on to the subject, right? It'll help us move on. So me and you gaming, go out there, put the yawn on there. Okay, go.
Also, too, making sure that you get it from a pet food store. The grocery store food aren't the best ones to feed your pet. And then also, too, making sure that there is a veterinarian that works for them. They've been doing studies on the pet food to make sure that it is healthy and well formulated. Often, too, looking at AFCO guidelines. They're the ones who come up with everything and do a lot of studies to make sure food is appropriately formulated. I did get some specific questions about 2 different dog foods, or 3 actually. I'll just kind of go over a little bit about how I looked through these foods to help to determine if they were a good food source. So the first one was Animate dog food. This is a kind of a smaller company. They did post so that they've been doing research for a while, and they've been having a lot of hands-on experience. It did say too that it's fit for human consumption, which is awesome. That means that they're using food sources that are okay for humans. There's been a lot of studies, and definitely check out Dr. Oscar Chavez's talk. He goes kind of in depth about where different food sources can come from. And a lot of the products are just kind of gross stuff that are left over after human production that is put into dog food. So stuff that's good for human consumption is really safe and healthy to feed for your pet. Also too, for this food, they did put that they have a veterinary nutritionist on staff. They didn't put who it was though, so I'd be curious, and as an owner who's feeding that type of food, I would reach out to this company and say, hey, I saw that you have a nutritionist. I wanted to see kind of who it was, because sometimes they put these things and they don't have a nutritionist there anymore, and it's just something that they've had previously. The weird thing though about this food is that almost every one of their diets, the first ingredient is chicken meal. So chicken meal is interesting, and there's a lot of controversy with using these in foods. First off, it's really great for your pet because it has a ton of protein because it's condensed chicken. So it's actually 300% more protein for your pet. But what chicken meal is, it's rendered chicken, which means it's cooked at very, very high temperatures, and you can lose a lot of the nutrients because of it. Often the meal can include, it definitely includes the meat, ground up skin, but it can also include different types of bones, which sometimes isn't recommended in having for their food because it could be formulated a little bit differently. You want to make sure that it does have a real meat source to it. So some things just say meals, which means they don't have a protein source associated with it. So it's just kind of ground up funky meat and skin and bone, which is something that I wouldn't recommend feeding for your pet. There is a website called dogfoodadvisor.com. I would definitely check them out. They do a lot of research on really good dog foods, and they kind of rank them all. The other food that I was asked about is Dr. Harvey's dog food. I saw that, again, on his site, he does have a veterinarian as well as a nutritionist. He specifically put too that they follow the AFCO feeding guidelines, which is great. And the number one ingredient that they listed is a protein source. So even full salmon, chicken, lamb, that kind of stuff. I also had somebody ask me about Rachel Ray's food. I didn't really like what I found online. I just did a quick research. I would definitely
agree on that.
contact the company to get a little bit more about it, but I couldn't find any nutritionists. I also didn't see any statement about the AFCO feeding guidelines, but I did see that the first protein source, that the first ingredient is a protein source. So definitely do your research, guys. Look at the food, look at what's in it, contact the companies if you have any questions at all. All right, let me scroll through. I saw some comments coming in while I was chatting. Let's see. So Dede asked, what store food isn't the best? So again, looking at the label, specific ones that come to mind first off is Beneful. I know it's cheaper, but the ingredients that they use just aren't the greatest. Also Old Roy food. Think of us too. Nowadays, everyone's getting into the organic and health food trends, and it really helps you to feel better and live happier, healthier lives because you can move and you're feeling good. So I think that that's really great to do for your pets as well. Hey, Amy, I'm so glad you're here. Amy is also one of my groomers. That is awesome. She is Go Groomer. Check her out on YouTube. She has so many great videos. And tomorrow she will be joining me for doing one of these. All right. So Maria asked a question here about her dog's heat cycle. So I guess it depends, Maria, on how old your pet is. So what a heat cycle is the period for dogs. So generally an intact female will go into heat every 6 months. If they get older, sometimes they don't go into heat anymore. Other reasons why they might not go into heat is they're pregnant, or they can develop something called a pyometra, which is actually a big infected uterus, and it can make them very, very sick. Often we see that within the first few weeks after their heat cycle if they don't go through it, or even if they just finished one. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Maria, I would check with your vet, seeing if you can talk with them, get her checked out just to make sure everything is going okay naturally. All right, so Adrienne said also that she is feeding that Animate dog food, which is interesting. I had never heard of it before, so I think it's cool that people are feeding these different foods. I
need her to answer this question for us.
Okay, and she contacted them. That's awesome. Thank you so much for doing your research and contacting the company to get some more information. Okay, Maria's going to check with her vet. Awesome. All right, anybody else have any questions for me? Feel free to feed them through here. All right, so let's jump back to the summit stuff real quick. So what should you do if you want to get the most out of your summit? So like I said, each day we're going to be releasing the videos. So it's about 10 per day, and you got 24 hours to watch them. So first off, hopefully if you have time and you don't work all day, then you can view the videos and take notes on them first off, because I know it's just kind of a lot of information all at once, so that you can write down like action steps. So kind of, I learned this thing, I would really like to do this, just to help yourself remember it. So schedule the time to attend. Also attend the live streams. I think that we're gonna go over some really important information. Also, I know you guys are all part of this Facebook group. This is for you. So post questions in here. I wanna help to develop a great community. So follow us and follow all the videos. And then I know it is free. If you don't have the time, you can buy it for lifelong access. So, all right, next, let's go to some more questions. Oh, geez. All right, let's see. Give me just a few while I read these, okay? All right, so we got a question about Noor. I don't know how to say your name. I apologize. She has a German Shepherd that stayed at her friend's house for the past 3 months. When she got her back, she was extremely skinny. They got her vaccinated and feeding her well, but she still is just not back to her normal state. So I would definitely recommend, so if she's 3, I guess I would need to know some further information about her. First off, is she spayed or not? And what type of food are you feeding her? Also, when you took her to the vet to get the vaccines, I would recommend getting a fecal sample done. Sometimes dogs can develop intestinal parasites that can make them be a little bit extra skinny and not absorb nutrients as well. Also, too, German Shepherds, they are prone to a few GI issues, something like EPI. I assume that you've heard of it, or if you haven't, I would look into it, just to make sure she's able to absorb those nutrients well. Also, making sure that she's good on a good, high-quality food. Sometimes to get them back to their normal weight, you might have to feed them a little bit more. And I see Jane's asking about Canidae. I do like them. I do know about them. They have a lot of veterinarians working with them and helping to formulate their food. All right, so Dede is asking about allergies that aren't related to food. So I'll give you a quick preview about my talk that's going to be released tomorrow about allergies. First off, there are 3 causes for allergies in dogs. Generally, environmental allergies, food allergies also are a big thing that a lot of people think are the issue, but they actually are pretty rare to see. And then flea allergies. So if your pet's really itchy, first off, making sure that they're on a really good flea prevention, checking them to see if they have any fleas. If it seems like it's an environmental thing, so it kind of changes with the seasons, just like us, they go outside more often, they become more itchy, bathing them can be really helpful. Apoquil is the medication that can help these types of allergies. It is really expensive though, so sometimes it's cheaper to actually find what the cause is and eliminate that allergen. Unfortunately, most dogs are allergic to dust, which is probably impossible to actually get rid of in the environment. But there can be other things too that you can really work with to help eliminate. Bathing them a lot is really helpful as well, Dede. And then the final thing that I talked about is the food allergies. So just to kind of touch on it, because I know a lot of people have food questions. First off, food allergies, they're generally not because of the grain in their food, it's because of the protein source. So food allergies are rare to begin with, let alone grain allergies are extremely, extremely rare. So the protein source, most common it's chicken. Chicken is something that's really common in all types of dog foods and dog treats. So I would work to kind of eliminate chicken from your pet's diet to see if that helps to decrease them from being itchy. Also too, if you're choosing a different type of food to try them on, like salmon and potato or duck diet or even lamb, they are made in the same place where the chicken diet's made, so they're often tainted a little bit with chicken. So I'd speak with your vet. There's a bunch of foods that are specifically made for allergies that aren't tainted with chicken or anything like that. So that might be something to do as the next step. All right, let's see. Somebody commented about their dog, Chris, who actually sent me a few questions that I have here too that we can discuss. Chewing and licking at their feet. So most often that's because of allergies. Definitely look at their nails, make sure that their nails aren't too long and uncomfortable. Also to look at the base of their nails to make sure that they don't have like a nail bed infection or something like that. If everything looks okay there, then I would recommend wiping your pet's feet every time that they come in from outside. Bathing them, you can even soak them.
I've already told you that, man. I've told you guys that, man. Wash your feet, dude.
That you can sit and have your pet soak their feet every few times a week to help to decrease that. But the first thing you can do is just wiping their feet off. Getting unscented baby wipes is something fine to use just to get those allergens and itchy things off of their feet before they come inside.
We totally talked about this last night with Faith. Remember rolling around and all that? And what do I have to do? Bathe her every night.
So lots and lots of allergy questions. So check out my talk. If you guys still have questions, then you can submit them to me and we can talk about them. As a veterinarian, I can kind of discuss general care. I can't give you recommendations, diagnoses, or prescribe anything because I don't have a valid veterinary client-patient relationship. And that's developed from me seeing your pet, examining them, and then going through their history, just so that you guys know about that. Jane, I do like wellness food as well. Whitefish and sweet potato. I haven't seen any issues with that diet, but definitely check out the label. Make sure it's AFCO formulated as well. Okay, so I have a question here about loose leash walking from Bella Shepherd. So again, I am not a trainer, but I have a few pointers that I can give you from, first off, working with Ian Stone a bit. He's got an amazing presentation about loose leash walking, and I used a lot of his techniques. He's got a lot of really good ones. He also does have a course too, if you wanted to check out his website and kind of view that. You can get the course and use it a lot. So a few pointers about loose leash walking. First off, making sure you have really good treats next to you. So positive reinforcement is a great way to train them. I use clicker training for my dogs. And what I do is every time she's walking right next to me, I click and I give her a treat. I click, I give her a treat. Anytime she pulls ahead, I will step backwards, get her realigned, and start going again. There's quite a few different techniques of how to hold the leash and how to walk them, and then ways to give the treats. So I would probably, if you're having issues with loose leash walking, I know that's one of the main issues that people have, I would definitely work with a trainer in your area to go over that. Try these courses. It can be a little frustrating to do it all by yourself, and having a trainer see how you're working with your pet can be really helpful for them to give you pointers on how to work through it. All right, so back to nutrition and grain-free diet. So the whole dilated cardiomyopathy. I know there's been a lot of controversy out there and lots of posts about grain-free diets and what's called DCM, which is a heart condition. So this has been linked to kind of, I would say, smaller companies that just wanted to jump on the whole grain-free bandwagon. First off, grain-free is a marketing scheme. So companies decided to come up with this so that they can just sell more food and get people interested in different types of products. There's been no specific study about having grains in your pet's diet that is really harmful to them. The DCM issue, I think, is related to smaller companies that just haven't formulated them appropriately. When you remove certain types of grains, you lose a lot of amino acids that dogs need, and the main one being taurine. So I would definitely do your research again, look at the pet food label, see what's in it, make sure that they're still formulated to AFCO feeding guidelines, and make sure they have a nutritionist that's balancing these at their company. So I would talk to them, do your research. I'm not fully anti-grains, but I think grains are fine in a diet too. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? All right, so Chris submitted a few earlier. So she wanted to know what you should look for when you're trying to find a new vet or even a groomer. One thing that I talk a lot about in this summit is called fear-free. So a lot of vets and even groomers can become fear-free certified. And what that is they go through special training to make the experience for your animal more enjoyable. So I'd really recommend finding a fear-free vet. I am a fear-free vet. At the ER, I unfortunately can't practice it as much as I'd like to because it involves a lot of treats, and a lot of the pets that I see are there because they're really sick, they're vomiting, we shouldn't feed them any food. But what a fear-free vet entails is generally they use different types of pheromones. So there is something called Adaptil for dogs. It's a pheromone that you spray. It releases chemicals that are related to what's released from the mother dog from her mammary gland to help relax the puppies. So it's all natural, and it's just been formulated to copy that. So first, it can make your pet a little bit more calm. Also, too, they work with lots of treats to make the whole visit more enjoyable for your pet. So having them sit, having them be more comfortable, doing most of the exam as well as vaccines and blood work, all in the room with the owner to keep the pet as comfortable as possible. So I would really recommend looking into a fear-free vet. It can make your pet actually want to go to the veterinary hospital and really enjoy it. Also, too, fear-free groomers are a great thing. There's not too many out there, though. It's kind of a newer thing. But looking at a groomer, make sure, first off, that the area is clean. so that they clean and sterilize everything in between pets. Also making sure too that they recommend vaccines or require vaccines to be there to keep your pet healthy as well as the other pets healthy. And making sure that you just bond with them, making sure that you like how they cut their hair, that kind of stuff. So a lot of ways can help you out with that. And then another just kind of general question from Chris was when you should seek help from a behavior trainer before just using kind of YouTube videos. I think if your pet is having severe issues, so separation anxiety, aggression, fear, those are really important things to work with a trainer. The loose leash walking, I mean, it's great to have a dog that walks well on a leash, but it's not absolutely necessary to their well-being. It would be, nice if everyone could work with a trainer, but I know they're expensive. But if you do have a dog that just is really not doing well when you leave it home alone, when it meets other dogs or people, having somebody there to kind of coach you through it and do what they can do is they can even set up simulations with other pets, and it's kind of a controlled scenario to help you and your pet out to get them over these. So I would really recommend finding a trainer at those times. So Jeannie, she asked about pheromones and if she can get them. Yes, you guys can order them online. So on Amazon or any pet store.
I don't know about that or the pheromone thing. I mean, you do what you want, but it's cool, man. Just listen, take notes, just hold on. Don't be ordering a bunch of everything. Just calm down. Let's talk about it first. Let's get through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Learn what you really need. Just hold on.
Online, there's diffusers.
Don't jump the gun and go switching everything and all this ordering pheromones and ordering new food. Don't hold on.
Pheromone. You plug it into your wall.
About education first.
Kind of help with the general environment. I did it for my dog when I was working on crate training.
Right? Don't hold on.
Sprays too that you can spray on blankets. You do want to kind of let it air out first though, because it's a pretty strong smell at the beginning. All right, so that is the majority of things that I have. I do want to, first off, everybody here, I'm going to be doing a quick giveaway, $25 PetSmart gift card to whoever has a pet with the most original name. So post below, and then I'll feed through and I'll select the one, and then I'll send you an e-gift card. So we'll get in touch to figure out the best way to do that. So tell me what your most original pet name is. So I have the two that I have named. So my husband, Brian, he named his Bentley, which is a nice name, but it's not that original. The two that I have are Biggie Smalls and Lunata.
Desktop.
So Lunata is our young
this
crazy.
And that. Okay. We're closing her out a second. Okay, so David's me and you gaming, and he has a point. I'm just gonna say exactly what he said. Okay, so David says, I'm supporting this lady by helping her on my channel with my own reasons, okay? Because I know what it feels like to be a beginner in anything. And she asked me to do a video. She asked me to do a feed for her. No, not a feed like this, but excuse me. She asked me, hey, Dede, do you want to be a part of this summit? And do you want to do a video to help people? Of course I do, right? Of course I do. And so I just got to be real with you. Let me close this down. So David always has a point to so many things. Yeah, David, sometimes he makes me upset, and sometimes he doesn't show up for work, or we game for 4 hours and he doesn't want to get up in the morning. All that stuff does happen. Now, what doesn't happen is you don't see me, I don't go supporting places and then I always give, I always give credit where credit's due, right? And I don't like what feels like favoritism, okay? I don't like that. And so David always brings things to my attention, especially for some reason when people take advantage of me. And so I'm not saying she is or isn't, but I'm just going to say what me and you gaming is just, he's texting me and he's upset. But he doesn't have Facebook, and he's not going to go and tell her, or is he? Are you going to log into your Facebook and go tell her what you just said to me? The problem is that you go like, well, who sticks up for Dede? So here, if you go back to the feed in the beginning when she says, what did she say, David? I'm going to tell you what David said to me, okay? And he's bringing it to my attention. He's like, Dede, no, don't do a live feed for her. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. What are they doing for you? What you gave him a free video. We edited it. We sent it. We did this. You know, why? Right? And I have got to agree sometimes, but at the other time, I want to say, hey, a lot of people will see it and it'll help a lot of people. So that's where I'm coming from. My time, his time, I paid David for the video, editing, all that stuff. He doesn't want to watch because he doesn't support it. But if you don't like something she did, then you should go tell her. Matter of fact, you have her website and you can go email her. You can say, I went back and heard you introduce Go Groomer, and I heard you introduce Dede, who was there first, and you didn't even give them both the same quality of introduction. So you should go say that, because I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to shut it down. And so for me, I just want to stop and tell my YouTube channel that you guys know I'm good at heart. And here we are. This is what Me and You Gaming says to me. And this is why some things need to be bounced off of me and You Gaming, because he doesn't like anybody to take advantage of me. She said, hey, Dede, you can go watch it back yourself on this video that we're on now. You can rewind and watch the beginning. When I went on to I said, I'm sitting here promoting her stuff, right? And what happened? It was like I was there, we were waiting. David came in, he said, join. I joined, and then it's this, and I chatted something. Hey, you know, I let her know we can hear you. And then she says, hi, this is Dede with My Favorite Groomer. She contributed, and we have a video with her helping us do something, right? But with Go Groomer, she says, this is Go Groomer. She did a video, this and that. She has a YouTube channel, blah, 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 right? So on the feed, I said, I'm on YouTube right now. Can I get permission? She could have said, wow, you guys, she's on YouTube. She's promoting, you know, but she didn't. Do you feel me? So you give and take, and you can immediately look at anybody's, yours, mine, David's, hers, him. You can immediately go, are you a giver or are you a taker? Just quickly by somebody's actions. And so it went from monotone to not monotone, right? We're not monotone now, are we? Me and You Gaming says this. Me and You Gaming says this. I was like, wake up, David, wake up, wake up. This is going live. Okay. He goes, I'm up. Send me the link. I had already sent the link an hour ago. And he goes, while we're watching, me and my YouTube, we're hanging out here. We're hanging out and I'm promoting this site, right? And it's free if you watch it live. So I don't get nothing out of that. Do you understand that? I don't get nothing out of that. Now, if you go buy it, I get a referral from it. Yes. But I would give you a referral if you sent someone to come shop with me. So I don't get nothing out of it if I tell you it's live. Go watch it when it's live and you don't have to pay. Okay. So I'm doing 2 feeds for this summit. And he says, she shouted out Go Groomer, but not you. And I said, she did. You came late. It was because I was the first person there. Rewind later and go back and look. And then when Go Groomer came in, she recognized her too. What does Me and You Gaming do? He goes and rewinds it. He says, no, she said, hey, Dede, but not to check you out on YouTube, which is true, isn't it? It's fact. Just went back. She said, hey, Dede, Dede is one of our speakers, not Dede has a YouTube channel. Go check her out. And I said, right, I heard you. And then I said, okay, thanks for letting me know to David. And then he goes, it makes me angry. Now, see, David is not one to go have conflict, and David's not one to go complain. He just takes it, and he's quiet, and he takes it for a long time, and then he might explode at some point. But I don't like it, and I don't like being taken advantage of, which is why I immediately shut the feed down. So, and then honestly, she's giving out something that is for, no offense, PetSmart. So she's giving out a gift card for PetSmart. What if you and me don't shop at PetSmart? Like, what are we going to do with that? That's not the surprise I want. I don't know what I wanted. Dog food, maybe? Like if she's shouting out these dog foods, let's go with the dog food, right? So David, what would you like to do now? Like, go ahead. I'm going to let you have it. Like, you're right. So we already did one video last night. We hung out, we talked. I actually introduced all of her speakers last night on her from her website, and it's on you. You guys will probably watch this or already had bought the ticket to watch it. I still am probably going to catch up some of these really educated. Man, there's a lot of veterinarians in this summit. She put it together. It doesn't mean, well, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I'll let you guys vote. Do we support the rest of like Monday, Tuesday? There's a lot of information. We covered it last night, because I can immediately right now take it all down. Go ahead. Y'all vote. How many people are there watching? Let me see where we're at here. Go ahead, vote. How do you guys feel right now? You guys 35 here, concurrent, just kind of coming in and out. You guys are my core, right? MP's here. TC Bear's back. Diane, she's definitely a core. I hate us. Senior Fly Girl, come on. You guys are my core. What's your vote? What do you want to do? How do you feel right now? You let me know. Go ahead. Let me know in the feed how you feel. Let's late. Just hang out. Let's see what happens, what they say about it. Take it off. Keep going. So who has the balls to go put that over there in the Facebook feed right now while she's on, before she gets off? Who has the balls to go over there? Oh, you've been listening. Okay, go ahead, vote then. Let me know what you want me to do. Me and you gaming. Watch for the knowledge, but take it down after. Honestly, I think we learn more from you. What's crazy is that, thank you, me and you gaming. Sometimes you make me upset because you don't show up, because you got other things that you're going on, whatever. But sometimes, and most times, you're there for me. And I appreciate you, me and you gaming. That's why I always have your back. You piss me off sometimes. You really do. Y'all don't know. David, sometimes he really pisses. When you don't show up for work, okay? Don't leave, me and you gaming. Just own it. You're a gamer. That's what gamers do. Okay? They sleep, they work, they game all night. That's why, Pookie Puppy, that's why I want him to he needs to pay me for the coaching. Okay? If I'm going to be coaching you to win tournaments at 7,000, which you need to win that, that's going to be your job. You need to win that. All right? You want to game all night and all this and that? Okay, but I'm going to tell you right now, people, because if this video comes down, I might take this video down. Let me just tell you, when somebody goes out of their way for you, you make a note. And when somebody's sitting here getting upset that you're getting taken advantage of, you make a note. People who care about you don't want you to get taken advantage of, even if it's them telling you what to do. So we found out. Okay? I'm going to change the video of this. We found out it's free right here. I'm going to change it right now. Summit is free when watched within 24 hours. So I know people have bought the summit, and thank you for buying the summit. I am sure you are going to get a lot of information. I am 100% sure of it. A lot of people have gone, like myself, that have gone out of our way to create a video just for the summit. It's footage I don't have anywhere else. So we all did that. We gave it to her. We took the time to edit it, record it, everything. It's hours and time. We all did that. Every one of the speakers did that. Every one of us. Trainer, groomer, veterinarian, all of us. And then you have other people that are doing live events with her, okay? That's our time. That's valuable. And if you don't buy a ticket, we don't ever get compensated for it, ever. What we do get is maybe someone says, oh, my favorite groomer, let me go check her out. Maybe she has a YouTube. Maybe she has that, right? Where do you do your powwow for someone who comes in and helps you? So I didn't see any other videos or YouTubers or content creators posting on a video about this summit. If you see it, let me know. But I went out of my way last night and today. And now I'm letting my own YouTube fans tell me how to handle it. And so thank you so much for listening and voting. So now you guys get to vote. I'm going to read some of your comments right now. And this video later might go away. It's your vote. YouTube, you guys love me. I love you back. I would never let someone walk all over you. You guys let me know what you think right now in the comments or right here on the live chat, and let's read what you have to say. But Me and You Gaming, he's not going to go say something. He's just going to say, no, I'm done. It's over. Squash that, you know, I'm done with you. He goes, I don't want to watch because I don't support it. He didn't support it to begin with. He didn't want to do a video. He said, no, I don't want to do it. I had to pay. I was like, dude, I'm paying you. So that's, you know how I do it, right? So-and-so came in. That's who it is. This is where I got it from. That's who I learned it from. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. Da, 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 da. That's what you do. But you got to think. I don't think she did it intentionally. And I don't think she has any idea. But there was a difference. And if you're going to be a public figure, then you need to pay attention, right, to what you do, how you say it, how you portray yourself. And then honestly, you take care of the people who took care of you. Always, 100%. All right. I'm going to read your comments now, and then we're going to get out of here because I have got some stuff I got to go do, and you're going to see it later. So I've got a lot of work to do today. Me and You Gaming have a lot of work to do today. And is today Sunday? Oh, man, that means I got to do PJ prayer time tonight? Man, because I was going to say we are going to game for another 4 hours tonight. Oh, dang. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go through the feed real quick. Let's see what you guys had to say about what we did watch. Y'all, there was more than 2 people that said like yawning, monotone. I thought y'all did not like me up and down yelling all this and that, but I guess there is a difference, right? It just gets you some of the range, get you some range. Otherwise you are like, right, okay, I'm glad I'm who I am. We all are who we are, right? Diane's like, I agree with the monotone, boring, but info isn't always entertaining, right? No, but have you ever attended that one class? And I know I have, but for some reason I can't put my finger on it. Like maybe it was in Future Business Leaders of America. Was anybody else in that in high school? FBLA. Oh, I loved FBLA. I loved the Air Force. Any reason to travel for what I wanted to do or become was FBLA. I remember that was the reason why I started getting nice clothes in high school, right? Ooh, I look like a business leader. Now look at me. Ooh, ooh. If you have a dream and you put it in your thoughts and you think of it and you derive it and you build it in your head, what it's supposed to look like, it will start to unfold and you will start to be like, oh my gosh, this is really happening. And when 30 years passes by, you're going to go, oh my gosh, look at me now. Yes, God made it happen. You thinking of it, you wanting to make it happen, and you just unraveling it as long as you could see an end vision, as long as you could dream. Never stop dreaming, okay? Never stop picturing it. I was in high school for the FBLA, okay? Anybody else do the FBLA? Or am I just talking to myself? Okay, TC Bear says, I'm not paying attention. Diane was like, no, keep it on. It's very helpful and sharp on. Okay, great. You can go watch it now over there. I don't want to watch because I don't support it. Pookie Puppy's like, so do we. Me and You Gaming is like, yes, that's what I would have liked. Yeah, I would have liked that too. I guess after you brought it to my attention, I'm like, you know what? That's honestly the truth. I'm always for that person. Like, I'm always for helping. Even if it means I get shit back. Like, honestly, I'm always for helping first, man. So Rebecca says, not cool, not cool. You're great. Woo. Yeah, thank you, Rebecca. It's like a common courtesy. Absolutely. Or you got to go in with the mind frame of like, if I see my people here in the feed, I'm going to write out exactly what I'm going to say. For like, you know how I do the donation? Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Pookie Puppy, to my favorite groomer. Woo! It's the same thing every time, right? Or sometimes I'm grooming and I'm sweating in the dog and I'm focusing and he's aggressive and I just do one mass song for everybody. It's the same song for everything, for every donation, whether it's $1 donation, 99-cent donation, whether it's a $50 or $100, it's the same song. So if, you know, XYZ shows up and NTD shows up and ABC shows up, I have to treat you all the same because this is a platform like that. You have to do that for us all, right? So with me, it was like this. And for her, it was like that. So then me and you gaming said, wake up, Dede. I don't like it. Get it off. And I understand. He didn't say all that, but you know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, no. He's like, no, Dede. I'm pissed. You know, David, if you know David at all, you know he's like this. I'm upset. Matter of fact, he goes, this makes me angry. I'm angry. And I'm over here like, I'm angry. Right? But let me remind you folks that are watching that have a problem with me typing in bold. Bold, all caps writing has no tone. Like, watch this. I'm about to read his text message. Okay, was there any tone to that? No, there was no tone. Watch, I'm about to read his text message just one more time. Did you hear tone? No, I didn't either. A text message is what we read. It is in our head. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It matters if we can read it. And if we can read it, if we're yelling at it in our head, I've really got to say, like, why am I yelling at myself? So as I keep going down, I'm seeing the same similarities. Are you guys all voting, or make sure you guys, can you hear me still? Pookie Puppy says, so true. Let says, hey, service dog training, adios metrimientos, take it off. Senior Fly Girl, I feel exactly what you're saying. I'd rather have a GC to shop with you, a gift card to shop with you. TC Bear says, I don't support it. Okay. Me and You Gaming says, watch for the knowledge, but take it down after. Honestly, I think we learn more from you. Thank you so much, Me and You Gaming. Let says, I have been listening. A Dej says, I can't comment. I see the comment right there, baby. Pookie Puppy says, yes, we learn more from Dede. Service dog training, adios metrimientos. Spanish is not my first, second, or third language, so I'm trying hard here. Just joined, but I need approval. Not sure what that means, but okay. Let says, I agree. Two Dogs in a Van Adventurer says, I will not be watching. TC Bear says, I agree with Me and You Gaming. Senior Fly Girl, I've learned more from you. Okay. Service dog training, adiestramientos says she was boring. Me and You Gaming is now laughing because I said, you know, you're a gamer. Diane Stavrum says, Me and You Gaming, I agree, but shows us the level of Dede's advice is to draw up to date. What? Draw her up to date. Okay, please revise that and let me know what that means. And I'm going to try to find it here in a minute. Let me see where this is. Let me go all the way down to the bottom, then scroll back up and find that. Diane Stavrum, please revise that. I don't understand it. Why support someone who doesn't support you? But she did, but she probably didn't do it intentionally, right? She has a lot going on. I'm the first person there. I'm the first person that's part of the summit that showed up. Okay, but whatever happened still just happened, right? And so people saw it, and like if one of my fans or one of my fans that helps me on the videos sees it and he's pissed, I'm kind of like, oh, that's not nice. But she has a opportunity to fix it, doesn't she? I guess I just go out of my way, David's like, you go way out of your way for people, you know, way out of your way. I didn't have to do a feed last night on it, and I didn't have to do a feed on it today, but I wanted to see her get successful. So it is what it is. Pookie Puppy's laughing too. Rebecca says, I don't think we should give her any benefit of your knowledge. Interesting. Thank you, Rebecca. Two Dogs in a Van Adventure. Is she more monotone? She is more monotone. Diane Stavrum, that's top drawer, Dede. Highly accurate. Top drawer. I've never heard of that. Have you guys heard of that? Have you guys heard of that? Just hit that like button for me, will you? Have you guys heard of that? Hit the top. Dede's a top drawer. Get her in the top drawer with the socks and the underwear and the bra. All the stuff that I wear all the time. Please just get that up there. Just put Dede in the top drawer. I love it. Now I get it, but Dede's in the top drawer, not the bottom drawer. Screw you. She's in the top drawer. Let says, you are educating us. I stand with you. I stand with you, Let. Thanks so much for your orders the other night. Woohoo! Senior Fly Girl, you hold our attention. You're animated, educated, and have a ton of experience. Thank you, Dede. Really, thank you. Woo! Woo! Well said, Senior Fly Girl. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Me and You Gaming says, I don't know, but I already told you my thoughts of the summit. Rebecca says, I tried to go online to do it. I'd have to join online and it wouldn't work. What I don't understand is I'm so disappointed in this. I'm so disappointed. I don't know how it's all going to work because we're not even in the summit yet. We're just on an intro. So the intro video, to me, I'm just disappointed that it's on Facebook. Like, I have heard you, my YouTube fans, for years tell me, don't put everything on your Facebook page because I don't see it. I have literally read that and saw it. So I have got to, guess what I have to do? I have to share stuff to Facebook intentionally. I have to share stuff to Instagram. And again, everybody doesn't even have Instagram. Everybody doesn't have Snapchat. Everybody doesn't have, what's the other one? Man, there's so many, I can't even keep up with them as one person. But let me just say, everybody doesn't have Facebook. And the majority of my YouTubers, I know you guys don't even know how to subscribe. So I know you don't have Facebook. You know, so if you don't have Facebook and you can't watch it, what are we doing here? Because I don't love Facebook. I have Facebook, but I don't love it, man. A production company like that should take care of you. And when someone's attacking you, they should have your back. And Facebook has yet to do that for me. No, if someone's attacking you, you should be able to take it down, and you can't. If someone's bullying you, you should be able to take it down, and you can't. Facebook is not user-friendly with us content creators. No. So I was like, wow, that's why I pulled it up here, and I was like, I didn't want to share you guys the Facebook. Like, I wanted to make sure you guys could see the site I'm sharing you. And it was nothing going on the site. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional here. Like, what? So any of my YouTube fans who want to see the educational material that she's offering, it's like, if you don't have and then I posted the question twice. I said, if I don't have Facebook, if my fan doesn't have Facebook, if my viewers don't have Facebook, can they not watch? And twice there was no answer. She skipped to the other question, and she skipped back, and she skipped to my other one, my question for Grandma Shell. She answered that, and then I posted it again, and she skipped it again. And so I was like, why isn't she saying, yeah, if you don't have Facebook, you can't see it? Or no, you could definitely see it. It'll be up there Monday, just not for the kickoff. See, that's why I'm doing it with you, because I'm just like you. I might have given her video to do and partook in the summit, and she can definitely right now, if she doesn't want me in the summit, she can take me out. She can literally delete my video. It's cool. She can take me out and just go with the other groomers that she has. If she sees this like right now and she's disappointed like we are, then she can just totally delete me from the summit. But then I'm going to use that video on my own platform, right? Because it's mine. But my point is, like, if I knew if it was only going to be Facebook, I would have told her a long time ago, like, that's not a good idea. Like, this is not a good idea. You know, you need to be out there where other people can see you, not just Facebook people, in my opinion. Okay, we're about to close up because we need to go. Me and David need to go buy some stuff. We're building something. And Renee, I'm building something for you. I think Renee might be grooming today, but Renee, I'm building something for Renee. Because Renee is not far from me. She's about an hour away, and she bought the blade kit. Recently, she bought a grooming table. I'm building her something. She needs something, I'm going to build it. It's real simple, but I'm still going to build it for her. I'm going to take my time, my free time, my wood, my screws, my labor, my sweaty armpits, and I'm going to just build this thing for her so she can have more space in her grooming area. All right, you guys, I'm going to keep reading here and see I'm really interested in what you guys have to say. Diane's like, that's top, Jordy, highly accurate. You are educating us. I stand with you. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. I'm already on that. Okay, I got that. I scroll down more. I'm looking now. 1 second. I'm part Indian. I will say something to her. Let's part Indian. All righty, you do that for me. Okay, you do that for me right now. I have this awesome Indian voice. Don't you forget to bring it up, okay? And just say, well, my whole YouTube channel, we watched it and we saw it and we noticed it and we talked about it, okay? And you know why my armpits stink so bad? It's because I had started doing this thing. I started eating curry every day. Curry is my favorite food, and I'm eating curry every day. And now, 6 months into COVID-19, I've gone Australian. My armpit is stinking like curry now. I don't know why, but I've been eating the curry for 6 months, like almost every day. I don't understand. And now I realize when I had some friends, the Indians, staying with me, and they could smell the curry through their skin. That's exactly what has happened to me. I'm experiencing the Indian culture through my armpit. It's so true, man. So David comes to help me take stuff down at the salon yesterday, and he said, woo! So all this gaming activity, he literally said to me, you're telling the truth about your armpits. No, serious, this is a secret between me and you, man. Don't be sharing my personal, don't be telling people about my armpits. I'm telling you, just keep it to yourself, all right? But when I'm gaming and I'm sweating, my surrounding here, this bubble of circle, is really just stanky, okay? It's just funky, like curry in my armpits. No, it's okay right now. No, it's don't make me sweat, man. I cannot sweat. Oh gosh. Okay. What were me and you gave me? What were you looking at now? You said, I'm looking now. 1 second. And great. If you say something great on that feed, it's probably over already. And me and you gave me, tell them why though. What did I think it was? My curry? You keep my attention. Great, TC Bear. Exactly. I don't even know where we're at now. Please keep your feed coming. Okay, Senior Fly Girl, are you okay? Are you all right? Tara Bear, how was church? And Rebecca says, I have no problem telling them about their else's. There's else's. Pookie Puppy says, you hold our attention. That monotone does not. Okay, but someone needs to go tell her. She's got to get some woo. We've got to get woo. I don't want to hit this mic, but. Rebecca says, I can use the information, but I'd rather hear from you. So that means, do I need to listen? I mean, I don't mind being, and then I can share. I don't mind doing that. I'm going to give it back. So I'm all about that. We could talk. I'll talk to me and you gaming about it. See what he thinks about that. You make the information more interesting. Awesome. I agree. She didn't seem into what she was saying. You teach and communicate circles around her. Wow. Thank you. We're not here to, I'm not bullying at all, but what I am is getting what you guys are saying and how you felt as well and what you saw from your side, okay? When you don't like something, what do? You don't watch. When you don't want to be around somebody that's really mean, what do? You don't hang around them. You don't need to come over. We don't need to talk all this, we don't need to do, I'm not trashing anybody. The shit just went down on its own and we're here talking about it. But we're not, am I not right? What happened? As soon as I was like, you know what? Me and you gaming is right. What did I do? Yeah, shut it down. We shut it down. We're out of here. That's it. But I have a right to talk to my fans here, which we all, right? We were all there. Okay. Karen, what's up? Did you just get here? Pookie Puppy says, what you say, Dede, sticks in my head, does it? You be walking around there. Mm-hmm. Someone gives you a tip. Thank you for the donation. Mm-hmm. Like this. Don't forget to hit the like button. What do you do, Pookie Puppy? Don't look at me like that. All these sayings. I gotta get a book. I'll write a book about all the sayings and I'll let you guys help me. Like everything that you guys be walking around saying in your house, I want to know. And I'll put this 10-page book together. This, if you want to think like Dede, here's the sayings. If you carry that sucker around all day, don't look at me like that with your face mask on. Just picture that. You put your face mask on. Give me my face mask. Saki, get out the kennel. Look, she's in the kennel. She's here. Get out the kennel. Go get me my face mask. Saki, go get the face mask. I need it right now, man. Go, 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 go. Put your face mask on. Put your face shield on. You go shopping, this and that. Don't look at me like that. People be like, what? What? And be like, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, you laughing yet with me? I'm laughing. All right. I'm missing a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to view these deleted messages right here. I can't, there's something. Service dog training, adiestramientos, she said it is easier, all caps, but some people think it's yelling. I know, right? I've been lectured. Service dog training says take it down. I'm not sure why you're getting pinged by Nightbot, I guess. Let me see. I can't I can't like show those, but maybe reword it. I don't know what's going on there. But Service dog training did write some stuff here. So me and you gave me says laugh out loud. So when you read my text, you're yelling. Well, exactly. It's all in lowercase. So this is David. Makes me angry. And this is me. I'm like, makes me angry. It's in my head that way. You didn't yell at me. I have it in my head. So why would I get mad at you? You wrote it in all lower caps. And he would literally be like, Dede, that makes me angry. I'm like, what? That's not anger. Oh, what's up, Karen? I agree. She didn't seem into what... Okay, I got that. We already read that. Let's go. Keep going. Gadget Inspector, what's up? I mean, the Free Summit event did not let me comment, or else I would have said something. Yeah, you can't. You actually have to go to Facebook. Karen, I own a 1-year-old husky. I brush her every day. How can I tell if her has... Okay, you guys got to help me out with that. How can I see if she's matted? She is just went through... See how that... No. Something shedding and looks bald can still have mats? Yes, still can be matted. Take a comb. If you don't have a comb, get one at myfavoritegroomer.com. Take a comb and see if you can kind of come through. And you're not going to be able to come through. Not on a husky. You got to brush and separate the hair and brush and separate the hair. So do some work, I'm telling you. Joseph Ryan, what's up? Also, I was debating on whether... Oh, but you seem like a person who does what they say, but take it down. She was boring, but I'm awake now. Okay, do me a favor, you guys. I'm going to start testing you guys out, okay? I'm losing viewers, but make sure you hit the like button. I must be getting to that boring... Oh, we're out of here. We're freaking out of here. Dede's picture is my favorite groomer. What? AAK at AAK. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe she couldn't think of your grooming name. Go Groomer said Go Groomer on her label. No, mine says my favorite groomer. I mean, and it says pink with my logo. You cannot miss me. I got it. I get it now. Me and you gaming. Gadget Inspector, you probably have to follow to text. Yep, exactly. I'm actually April Ryan. I just don't know how to change my name. Okay, keep it at Joseph Ryan. Thank you, April Ryan. And actually change it to a... Take that down. Delete your comment and change your Joseph Ryan name, or leave it that way. You do not want to be stalked by my hater. Okay, she's insane. Diane Stavrum, you were slighted by Angela. Yeah. Hey, why don't I just email her and say, I don't want to be a part of the summit. Can you delete me? Period. Diane Stavrum says, I tried but couldn't make a comment on the Facebook Live. See? This is not cool. She should have... Okay, let me go here. Let me just do something over here. I like myself. Let me see where we're at with it here. Okay. The next one is... I just unfollowed and got out of there. I just got out of that, exited the group. She should have streamed it everywhere on all platforms at the same time. I honestly, me and you gaming, that's why I came here, to help my YouTubers know, because I wanted to face the battle too. And I didn't know how it was going to be streamed, okay? And I wanted to come here and be part of the mess so that everybody was going through it that wanted to participate would also be able to either see. They knew that through me, we would all figure it out, but it didn't say how it would be streamed. And so a lot of her emails would come through as sending me to Facebook. And I was just honestly like, stop. or I mean, like I was, I was like, wow, is it on Facebook? Like, surely not. Surely it was not just going to be on Facebook. So that's what, I didn't approve of Facebook, just saying, agreed. Peggy, what's up? I was just on Jill Brittner's Facebook, didn't see anything about the summit. I don't know who that is. Jill Brittner is not sure. Service dog training, adiestramientos. I gotta get that down, man. Clothing dog auction. Let's roll into it now. My first product of the day. David, we need to go. We need to go now, please. I'm closing the feed. 2 minutes. Sweaty armpits. She probably doesn't know how to do it herself. Dude, for real, you got an auction to do. I know, exactly. I was wondering what happened to the auction. Well, I had to stop because we were on the feed 3 hours just doing like how many? 8 product? 11. We had 11. I think we had 11 or 12. Haha, I'm making curry today. Hey, Pookie Puppy, please send me a bowl so I can have it for dinner tonight. The app for decode for the dogs on your phone. The app for decode. Man, I really don't know what language you're speaking now, Peggy. I just tried again and online my phone. I have her there. She is still talking and I can't. And I see all won't allow me to have a space to make a comment. I could do is put on my angry face. So here's the deal. Here's the email. Here, I'm just gonna, here's her public email and y'all can just email. You guys can just email her and just give her your comments that way. Oh, actually, I'm missing a word here. I'm missing a letter. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take that off. That's not it. Let me remove that. What I don't like is if you can't give feedback. So you can tell me all day long, like someone will tell me, someone emailed me to complain about another YouTube groomer. And I was like, look, if you don't like something she's doing, 1, don't watch. 2, don't subscribe. And 3, don't come to me that I don't even know that person and I have nothing to do with her and complain about her. That's starting drama. And it almost makes me feel like you are her or you are a friend of hers and you want to start drama, which happens. And I have learned my lesson enough with that one chick that I'm just like, are you kidding me? Quit trying to derive a problem when there isn't a problem there. Like you are so addicted to drama that you have to go drumming this up when other people have so many things to do. Like build a mobile grooming trailer, like have an auction, like move out of a salon. Like we are too busy to deal with your drama crap. Don't do that, right? Don't watch, don't support, and don't email someone else to fight your battles. So here is the person's email, and you can be very clear about what you yourself saw, not what I saw, and because I didn't see anything, right? I was still there. And Me and You Gaming was like, hey, get the heck out of there. You know, like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So if you saw that happen, then say something. And I think feedback of something direct is accurate. And if you thought it was really boring, just say, hey, you were really monotone. Dede was nice enough to have a feed for you. We all watched, and this is what my thoughts are. Here's my feedback. Not your emotions, but just feedback, okay? All right, now, let's keep going, and we're about to feed out. 2 minutes is already gone. So, Karen, everybody, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hitting the like button. And we tried. I did. We tried, but I did. I did support the summit. And I posted 2 videos for the summit. So it's out there. And people have seen it. Hundreds of people have already seen it. I mean, I could tell you right now how many people on my YouTube channel already watched that video from last night. Immediately getting off, over 210 people had watched it. So overnight, it has 1,000 views on the first summit video, okay? So right now, I'm not sure. I'm going to get a vote before we close out. Me and You Gaming, you can lead the vote. But here we go. I tried to leave a comment on the Facebook, but it wouldn't let me. 2 Dogs and a Van Adventure. So if you don't follow it, if you don't like it, then it won't let you type. What are you retracting messages for, huh? She had 48 on live, and those 31 were your followers. No. There was a lot of her family, her brother, sister, mom. There was a lot of people. Karen says, I do love watching your videos. Pookie Puppy says, thanks for your hard work. Thank you for being my fan. Thanks for being the hardworking of being a fan, watching, looking. Last night was intense on the gaming. If you guys missed us gaming, man, we had a blast. It was the old crew, MP, DT, Me and You Gaming, myself. It was just like over a year ago, 2 years ago. we're about to hit like our next Christmas of another year of gaming. It's crazy. And we've gamed with you, some of our fans, and we've become very close friends because when you're in a game together, you're talking, like literally talking, which is why me and you should be on a Zoom. We should be doing Zoom so you can hear me and I can hear you. You know, you can hear me, but I can't hear you. I drive people crazy when they watch these live feeds because I'm constantly talking to the feed, right? Constantly chatting. Okay, I think we're good here. Your animation is part of your beauty and professionalism. Thank you, Senior Fly Girl. Woo! When one is a public speaker, one needs to take all the audience into consideration. I would take her down. She is not a content creator. She should have paid you to be the star. Thank you. My favorite part of your company is your support. Shop at myfavoritegroomer.com. Thank you, Nightbot. You're real. That's why we love you, and I love you back. Let. Thank you. Woohoo! I don't see anyone else that shared it. Wow. I was the only content creator on YouTube to share everything for free. And that speaks volumes alone. I just hate to say that. You won't see a gamer that has 1 million subscribers go talk and share anything without a contract, in my opinion. And I don't know them all, but I do know how the business works. So for me to have always like talk about people like that, Lola with the cancer, the dog with cancer, like just talking about the rescue group for free, just powwowing for other people to be successful and to push forward with my crowd of like over 200,000 subscribers. Like that is priceless. It's my time that I'll never get back. All right. If you want to be on Zoom, you got to email me. I'm creating a folder for people who want to be on Zoom, just like I created a folder who wanted to know about the PJ Prayer Time. Now, I'm not sending notifications out on PJ Prayer Time no more because I had already done it. Did I mention that I actually emailed all of you who shopped with me the footage of the summit? Who got the email? 2 of them. Today or 3? Yesterday and like a week ago. 3 times I had actually promoted all over my own shoppers. Do you see what I'm saying? Like love comes from all directions. And when someone powwows for you, man, you got to powwow back. You know what I'm saying? Give credit where credit's due, because that's where it comes from. That's how you get successful, when you help other people. In my opinion, that is success. When you are pushing people just like they're pushing you, you know, they got you. As soon as I get on there, I can hear you. I let her know I can hear you. No one else is doing that. No one else is letting her. I know, because I've been there. When you go on, you're like, can they hear me? You don't even know to check with your other device. Like, let me have my other device on. How many devices do you need to have? 6. 6 devices to be successful. Oh, gosh. Okay, because me and you gaming, she has a lot of family, man. You got to share. Share. You have a big family, right? Go to Walmart and hand out. I told you about that. Real estate says here. I send out emails for her too. All right. Me and you gaming says, dude, she had 40 watches for her first stream. I don't even have that on my gaming that I've worked on for 2 years. She literally got it easy and fucked up. Oh my gosh. Well, I did my part, and guess who saw? God. God saw. And God's got my back, just like God helped you, David, go figure it all out for me and come and smack me in the face so I could fix it. Companies pay thousands to run ads, and you did it for free. Absolutely. Absolutely. So thanks for being here. Me and David have work to do. Hopefully I will see you later tonight for PJ Prayer Time. It might be a quick one. I'm not sure, but PJ Prayer Time is on Dede Croy. If you don't know how to get to Dede Croy, go to YouTube and type in Dede Croy. And hopefully you know how to spell my name by now, because it's been many years that I've been here with you. And man, some people don't know how to spell my name, so I better do it for you. So you go to YouTube here, right? Let me just show you. Go to YouTube here, and up at the top, in the YouTube search engine, just type in Dede Croy. And here you're going to see everything I'm doing. And right here with this blue picture, right here, this Dede Croy says right here, this circle right here, that logo, click on that. And then here you're going to see videos, and you're going to see a lot of gaming. You're going to see some dancing, Taiwan, where my mom's from. And you're going to see here where I'll be live tonight on PJ Prayer Time. So if you've been missing PJ Prayer Time, it's still happening. You just didn't know where it moved to. So I decided to separate it out because I feel like it's a different kind of footage, different kind of stuff. And I hope that's right for me to separate it out. But anyways, make sure if you want to be a part of PJ Prayer Time, you go there. And thanks again. Have a great day. I love you guys, and we'll see you soon. You know, I figured this would be fun for you guys who are not watching any sports, because I am, again, can't stand up for the anthem. I can't stand up to watch you play. I'm sorry. Stand up for the anthem. All right. Love you guys. I guess we're going to see you in a minute. David? I gotta tell you guys a secret about David. Just kidding. Almost got you, right? See you tonight. See you tonight. See you tonight. All right, see you tonight. Good night. Good day. Good day. Have a good day, man. It's Sunday, man. Have a good day. Bye. Bye. See you.